Good evening and welcome back to Fox 23 News at 9. Former Southern Miss standout Valentina Haupt has been named a WGCA All-American Scholar for the fourth time in her illustrious career. The native of Chile is the only member in USM women's golf history to take home the honor 4 consecutive seasons. Haupt was a CUSA All-Tournament performer and finished her career with a 76.22 stroke average, the 5th best in program history. After helping lead the Mississippi State baseball program to consecutive trips to the College World Series, MSU assistant coach Jake Gertrude has been named the D1 Baseball National Assistant Coach of the Year. Gertrude arrived on campus in 2017, helping land a pair of nationally ranked recruiting classes in Starkville. The former Tulane third baseman had a hand in MSU's historical offensive numbers this season. Dogs ranking first in the country in doubles, second in hits, 5th in batting average. MSU head coach Chris Lemonis also won this award back in 2013 while with Louisville. After releasing their non-conference home basketball schedule, Ole Miss has filled in the rest of the blanks to their non-conference slate, which will include 5 games away from the Pavilion. After spending the first 2+ weeks at home, the Rebels will head to Memphis for their first road game in the non-conference on November 23rd. Ole Miss will close out the non-conference season January 4th at Wichita State. They'll also play a pair of games in Brooklyn at the NIT season tip-off event. The Rebels will make a return trip to Jackson, Mississippi. They'll play Southeastern Louisiana on December 21st. Season kicks off November 8th at home against Arkansas State. The Mississippi State women's basketball team will be playing for a gold medal tomorrow afternoon as their reign at the World University Games continued on Monday. The Americans, spearheaded by Rickea Jackson and Jessica Carter, have helped lead their squad to a perfect 5-0 record in Italy. The U.S. will meet with the only other undefeated, Australia, tomorrow, 1 p.m. That contest can be seen live on FISU TV. The New Orleans Saints have announced their full training camp schedule. It includes 12 practices that will be open and free to the public. Saints will hold 1 practice at Tulane University, 2 more in L.A. against the Chargers. First practice is set for Friday, July the 26th. The Pelicans were back at it last night in the NBA Summer League. Forget about Zion Williamson. Check out Jackson Hayes putting on a dunk show last night. 3 highlight reel slams in New Orleans' 109-72 beatdown of the Bulls. Hayes finished with a game-high 28 points on 10 of 15 from the floor, in addition to 3 blocks. Pelicans are 2-1. Boy, that's nasty. They'll play the Cavaliers tomorrow night. That game gets underway at 6:30. Baseballs flew out of Cleveland's Progressive Field at a record pace. The 2019 T-Mobile Home Run Derby Tuesday night. The evening featured Atlanta's Ronald Acuna Jr. hitting a total of 46 big flies, advanced to the semifinals before he was knocked out by the eventual champ Pete Alonso of the New York Mets. Alonso outslugging Toronto's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the final round 23-22 to take the crown at a battle of pair of the league's very best rookies.
That was a blast. Oh my God, that was a blast. I'm going to remember that for the rest of my life. I mean, there's a lot I was playing or hitting for tonight. I'm just so happy that I could. I'm just so excited.
With the Derby win, Alonso also took home $1 million, the grand prize, nearly double the amount of money that he'll make with the Mets this year. And ladies singles play resumed today at Wimbledon with a quarterfinal round, and in a battle of a pair of Americans, Serena Williams took down Allison Riske 6-4, 4-6, 6-3 to move on to yet another Wimbledon semifinal match. Not even a bulky ankle could slow Williams, who was playing in her 51st Grand Slam quarterfinal. Williams will now face off with the Czech's Barbara Strakova on Thursday morning.